I'm on Layton Lake, part 3, unwelcome guest. Now, I killed a bear earlier. Walking up from this camp, never the bear, and I shot him. He went right, called this bear in and shot it. So, this will complete unwelcome guest.
Great. That's my feat. Not everyone has got what it takes to bag a black bear. Hope can rest a little easier from now on. Thanks again. Paul Beatty. He's the local guy and an expert hiker. Great guy. He grew up not far from here. His father is still an active hunter as a reserve. A bit of a local legend, really. I saw Paul's dad the other day, crouching in the stand as usual. He's the patient kind of hunter, have one. A thermos of coffee and a book. He'll sit out there for hours, waiting for that big one. Mostly. I mentioned hunting interest to Paul, and he suggested try out a stand-up Winnipeg that's brought him some big moose in the past. I guess that's your first Beatty challenge.
So, Beatty-Waiting it out. It's pretty easy. You simply just go over Winnipeg here. And the stand he's talking about is right up here along.
If you haven't taken on moose before, make sure to stock on a high caliber weapon. Those animals are massive.
So I believe here's the stand. From a hunting stand. Or this one. I think you can go to any one of these right here. I wouldn't get too excited. You might be able to go right here. We'll try it. Let's go get some moose.
This here's Winnipeg, not far to that hunting stand.
So that stand's probably up to the left. And when you want to get here, you want to probably go get some moose lure. And when you spray it, they'll come. So just go over here to the spray. Or to access and see what kind of lures you got. Caller, make sure that you don't have something unlocked that you can get, because if you get this, unlock this moose collar at 38, it really comes in handy. But I can get the red deer collar now, but I'm not worried about it right now. Scent, so moose scent works wonders, so you can get about some of them. Alright, go to storage, and I'm going to go ahead and equip that kind of stand. Let's see here, and lures, yeah, I think I'll moose scent, put one of them on, I mean, he'll tell you what stand it is, so we can go up here and see what this is. I think I can kill this moose with this rifle. And it don't matter if it's a female or, it don't matter. So we're just gonna run around a little bit, stream. Hopefully it'll go through. If it don't, thumper, thumpity thumper. So all you gotta do is use the stands. Now I don't know, every place don't have a good stand location. Now I don't know if this is a stand or it may just be a simple location. It is. Sorry about that. Bunch of warning signs from the thumpers. That's quite alright. But I think this is the stand we want to go to. Now you can go up these when you get time, but I think that's the one right here we need to go to. And I'm going to take a chance and just I'll build that stand. And of course you got to do it from a blind too. So anytime you you'd take out these moose. Now I think I can kill him with this 30-06 myself, so I'm not bothered by it. Or the bow. Maybe I'll shoot it with the bow. If it gets close enough, I'll shoot him with the bow. If he's broadside and pretty good shot, I'll drop him with a bow. They say you need big caliber, but not necessarily. You do. You need to be very accurate where you hit the animal. I love the scenery in this Layton Lake. It's probably one of my favorite sceneries. Hirschfield's got more brighter oranges and fall colors, so I like it too. But this is nice. It'd be nice if they'd snow on all the maps every now and then. If they might take a little bit of doing for like Christmas time, stuff like that, winter time, to make it snow every now and then on all the, you know, especially the northern maps. I mean, it already snows all the time on the other map, but Layton River is where usually the stands the best locations. Now, if you listen very carefully for them moose, they'll come in. I think this is the stand he's talking about right here. So you'll have to pay to have it built. It'll cost you $1,200 to $1,700 to $2,100 cash, in-game cash, which kind of blows. I had them all unlocked before, a long time ago, but they seem to have, yeah. I seem to have lost it. You know, it reset them. That's very frustrating. I like this 30-06. That's an M1. M1's what it is. It's still a 7.62, which is 30-06. You can use, I think that's what it is. So once you get to it and you get in the stand, he'll say something, I think. So see, there's a moose. There's probably a moose here. They're usually over there. Now all you do is just go to your inventory. I'd rather have the wind blowing up in my face here. Oh, there he's coming. You'll be able to tell if it's down. It'll turn red. You know, they don't say what to do from a hunting stand, so all you gotta do is just sit here, let it die. If I hit it good. I don't like the wind. Now sometimes you can carry a tree stand with you, Now I don't know if that'll work as far as, you know. Yeah, be better to hit it with a bow. That was a pretty good long shot right there. So you're talking about 230 some yards. May not touched it. Sometimes it's best to bring a tent right here. Now, I think we'll go back up to the camp and get a fast travel up here and get us a tent and put down there by that stand. That way you can move time around and get different, you know, storages. Let me take it off the loaders. Yeah, we'll put this green one tent in there. So it ain't red yet, so they're not dead. So, yeah. Sometimes you're better off just to kind of move up through and hunt the area and push the animals all north of your location. Push them up that way, up the river. In other words, like when you start here, just come up through here and move the animals up the stream, and they'll come back down. They'll come right back down here. So, you know. We may try that. We may go down here and see what. Not worried about Thumper. Even though I will do some rabbit hunting in the streams off and on. I'll try to do a bunch of different things. That might be a rabbit. Oh, so there's something going on right here. Probably a bunch of rabbits. Yeah, rabbits is what they are. So this is a good place to come rabbit hunting. From 5:30 to 11. So that'll be registered on my map now. Beautiful. So as you're moving around, that's the good advantage, that you can unlock different animals, and you know, it's nice. Male rabbit, see the blue. A pinkish symbol will be a female. So here's some more things going on. So there's a whitetail nosing around, and 8 whitetail eating here. So that's a very, very nice place to hunt whitetails. So this is a cool whitetail spot to eat. This has got rabbits in it, whitetails. So it'll be registered here now at this little marker right here, where that plan is. So we got a bunch of deer. If you wanted to hunt deer and level up your weapons, this is a nice way to just stick a tree stand up and just start using your archery skills. And how you would do that, you just simply, but we don't want to get too sidetracked. We are streaming, and you know, you can run into a lot of problems. So try not to forget that we did just shoot a moose, and we'll see. Has it died? No. Probably didn't hurt her. I mean, moose are very tough. It's probably going to take something like the 7 mil. So probably going to have to take the 7mm to take one of these bad boys out. Probably going to take a higher velocity and caliber rifle. So there goes our friend, the old red fox, coyote, I guess you call it. I want to go over here and look around. That's a warning. Alright, so far we're good. I will show you something while I'm here. You might as well build this stand here because you're going to have to, there's one mission that you're going to have to take a moose out of this blind. Hopefully you'll be level 35 by then and have the moose collar because it'll help dramatically. So these are just two stands I'm going to build because, see, because there goes a moose right there. That was the whitetail, wasn't it? So, yeah. You can, you can unlock these and build these too because you're going to need this because it says you got to, the Beatty missions, you got to kill a moose from a tree stand and a blind. That being said, so there you go. That's up. So don't have to worry about that now. Now we're just going to go up the river here. What I'm going to probably do is set a tent over by that tree stand up here after I come up through here and see what's going on. See what kind of animals is in. So here's a moose and it's a female. So we'll track that thing for a little bit. Seems alright. I guess we could put a marker on it. We'll just put it right in here. We'll just kind of move. I mean, that could be the moose I shot. I run the wrong way, Goby. And of course, you can't get across the lake. Nowhere here, so you gotta keep on moving up the stream. Now there is some favorite. That's the one I shot. See, 50 to 75. She's just standing around there, is all. But we'll show you right up here. As you can see, there's a bunch of moose. That's one of the hot spots right in this area. But now I want to show you a little trick to keep it least interesting. Layton Peak is full of moose. So we're heading up to the blind. We'll pop a tent right here by this get a good idea where I'm going. Don't have to be perfectly on it, as long as it's close to it. What I'll do is I'll advance time a little bit to the next day or morning, maybe to the eve. So as you can see, there's a bunch of moose in this area. The wind seems to always be kind of messed up in this area too. So we got a moose going this way. Looks like another one right there going. Nice. So there's a couple moose going up through here. There's the tree stand. That don't quite look like moose. It is. Oh, so it's a drinking spot from 5:30 to 9. So, yeah. That's good. So that's good, see. So as long as we set it for 5:30 or so. It's alright. You don't have to get your tent too close to the crease, the stand, but close enough. You know, you can put it, you know, probably put it right in here somewhere. That's perfect. Then of course you can, now I don't know as far as, we need to advance time. Let's advance it to about 4. We'll do it to about 5. How about 5:29? When the sun came up this morning. The wind's a little better too. It's blowing that way. So that's good. Alright, now just play the waiting game, I guess. So this is the stand I would come to. And one more thing. If you got enough cash, I doubt if I got enough cash to get it. But if I was going to get a gun, I'd get the 7mm. I don't think I really got enough. The 270s, alright, but you know, the 300 is the ultimate. But yeah, I don't even have enough to get the... And none of these would be any good, as far as I'm concerned. The muzzleloader might be good, but that King would be good. You could definitely take out that. But this M1 30-06 would definitely do the job. Alright. If you just continue waiting here and be a little patient. But see, it said right there that they come in there from if you see that, it says from now it's switched 5:30 to 9:30 right here, so they'll be coming in here, and then elk will be coming in too. About 5:30 to 9, so the wind's good. If you're going to go on the missions, I wouldn't hunt other species too much, because you don't want to get the animals in your area, you know, used to the things. This is probably the only place I know where you could do this tree stand, harvest a moose. So this is what we're aiming for anyhow. I've seen some big moose in here, and they just come right up through here. So the wind's good. The wind's real good. I like the wind where it is. Nothing will probably show up now because I'm streaming. You got everything against you when you're streaming, live stream. No matter what you think, sometimes when you're streaming, it just don't work out very well for you. But I would shoot him with a 60-pound bow, especially with the 600 grain arrows, especially if I can get him 40-50 yards or 50 meters, same thing. If I could get one that close, I definitely would take one out. The stand hunting can be a little boring. What I used to do is I used to bring my iPhone and leave one ear open, listen to music, listen to YouTube videos, or just listen to music, pass time, glance at a book and glance up every now and then. You can do that. It's you know, as long as you be careful and keep an eye out and don't move. The main thing in real life stand hunting It's not moving too much. Now this kind of movement right here, they would see that. Deer would see that. See right there? There's a moose. Now that moose is going to come right down here, I guarantee you. Because they smell that, they go crazy. So what I'll do is I'll probably shoot it with a bow. I think my bow would be the best rate, because I will say something about the bow that they've made realistic. They do have a better bleed rate, and the animals usually bleed out better with a bow. Even a superficial wound on a bow, if it's in the muscles, it does major cutting, see, and it ain't like a gun that bores right through. The bow, see how it's on? See, there's a moose mating call. So, see, we got moose coming in now. Like I said, it just takes a little patience. It just depends on which one gets here first is all. I don't think I'll shoot him with a .6. There's one coming. You see that little blip on the screen right over there? Thought I see one over there. Oh shit. That son of a bitch came in right now. Oh, it glitched. But that's a good hit. He's definitely going to go down. That was a good hit. But it pissed me off how the game's glitching. You see how that glitched? Holy Toledo. Yep, Pete down. Moose down. Let's go get him. I mean, it glitched majorly. But it was a nice bull. It glitched. Might be because I have it on too high of a setting, maybe. I don't know. It's a good blood trail. Yep, there he is. Well done. It just glitched, man. It wouldn't even fire. That fired pretty good from the hip. So there he is. The moose, Beatty moose down, man. That's a dandy.
That's a nice harvest. Well done. I'll let Paul know you were able to knock out the first challenge.
So there you go.
I heard back from Emily just now. She was very grateful that you found her notebook. As it's proven to be reliable, she wanted to ask for another favor for it. She's got this idea. Take some pictures of the local area. Put them on the towers.
We can do that. That's fairly easy. Now we'll capturing the landscape. So
photos of 3 different landmarks, and she'll pay well for it. This time you won't have to put your neck on the line with a 600-pound black bear. This here is Winnipeg. I know Emily wanted a picture of caves in this region.
So it's just simply right here. Touch a marker right there. You can go down here and grab you an ATV, because usually I would hunt up to these areas, but since we're streaming for efficiency and speed, we're going up with the ATV just because simply look, them little pines wouldn't really do that in real life. ATV would run right over them pines. And yeah, these. So there's an animal up there. So all I gotta do is go up here and take pictures of these. This is a pretty straightforward thing to do. We get a little closer, I'll jump off. One of them might be a tree stand, actually. Yeah, it is. We'll go up here and catch this little. Anytime you see these, hit them. It will give you a marker, a feeding need zone that you need to recover. So this is the cage into the caves, because there's probably more stuff in there. So there's that. Now you can get down there in that cave if you want. You can get into that cave. It's right over here is how you get into it. Okay, you see that right there? Keep following this terrain. And you want to go in there because actually there's a little secret thing in there that you need to find. So just keep going this way. I believe this is how you get in there. Yeah, that's right. As long as I don't fall down to my death, huh? Yeah, it'll be alright. So when you go in here, you're gonna... The next place we're going is simply right over... Oh. Now if you run in here... Now see, the thing is, there's 3 areas lit up on your map. We've done this, we're going to go over to the other place in a little bit. You want to go in this splunking in this cave because there's a, I think there is a collectible inside. If I remember right. So there's the sign that I just hit. Remember the thing up there? So we're getting close. There's probably a collectible in here. Yeah, there it is. See it right there glowing pink? It's a little jar of some kind. And that's all XP points, so I don't think you can go very much further. At least I don't think you can. I don't know, I've never tried it, so we'll see. Yeah. There you go up here, and that's about it. Alright, so now we're going to go... This is capturing the landscape. Now we're going to go right up here to this location.
You're in high Layton now. See if you can find the rock formation that it's known for.
Yep, you just go straight up the hill and you'll find the rock formations. You can start it by going into the yeah, get you an ATV. And if you look on your map, you know where you gotta go. You gotta go right, just simply head right for that item there. Did it even mark? Oh, I guess I'm not facing the right way. Yeah, now I am okay. Alright. You'll see it before you get to it. That's the good thing. And of course you always got a little flag to collect over here of a location. Maybe we can do another one or two. You can see the formations. Always go up to where you least see the, get the flag, and then you can take the picture of the formations at least. Click, click, click. Did it calculate? Well, I didn't see. So what you do is you push up. I don't know why it ain't taken. Maybe the mission kicked off. Jeez. I don't know why it ain't doing it. Huh. Alright, so maybe we'll just, let's go over here and, hiking village. That's a pretty easy one. Let's just go over here.
There's cabins here, and Emily thought captured this reserve.
It may be because I'm streaming a higher bit stream. Yeah, so you got the general idea. Now them cabins is pretty easy to find. They're obvious right there. I think it's because I am streaming higher a stream rate, so I may have to drop that back down to 500. Because I can't have my, I might probably turn it down after this one. This is probably the last one I do. Well, you know where to go anyhow, so I can always do these off stream. So you know where to go. It's pretty self-explanatory, you know, so I can show you where to go, because I guarantee you after I shut down the stream it'll let me take a picture of it. Yeah. So you know if it don't take a picture of this one, something's definitely wrong. So that took. So why ain't you going over here and doing this one? Let's try it again. But we done 3. I showed you the bears, and the other one is killed a big bull moose, which is so glitchy. I'm definitely going to have to lower the frame rate thing down. It's definitely a little too hot. It makes it glitch too much. And that's the only bad thing when you are streaming. For people, it can give you headaches because it ain't too. It's beautiful for the person watching, but for the person playing, it just makes it very difficult. So it ain't the easiest thing in the world. Kept the ATV on little saplings. That's laughable. That's funny. You can't say the game's, we're trying to keep the game realistic if, you know, not allowing silencers and stuff in the game, but yet it's okay for the other stuff. Oh, I'll probably just a tree stand. We'll go over here and look at it. Yeah.
Great, got him all.
There it is. There it is.
Got a printer back at the lodge.
Weird.
I promised to print them out for Emily, so I can take it from here. Thanks for all your help.
So we can...
Sister Paul, and we might have a missing hiker. Got lost this morning.
We'll do this one.
Meeting point as planned. Search and rescue is tied up elsewhere, so Paul went out looking for him. We sure appreciate extra help, though.
So this is pretty easy. You're gonna go up to
the missing fella's name is James Worthington, 36.
Beatty to the rescue.
This morning. If you can pick up on his trail, we'll get a better idea where he might have ended up.
We'll do this one.
He might have started his hike from the Chopeka outpost. He was supposed to meet a friend by the tower in Winnipeg, so start your search in Chopeka.
So it's simple, easy. Just go up here to Chopeka, to this outpost right here, and fast travel.
All really reliable.
Grab you an ATV and I'll show you where to go.
Terrain better than anyone. He runs out looking for trouble.
So just unlock your get your ATV. Now when you get on your ATV, you're going to want to head right down to this area right in here. That's where you're going to find your the signs of the person. So when you get on your ATV, you're going to go straight out and make a right and head over this direction. This is Beatty-To.
Out looking for Roselle and Queen Beach recently. I guess somebody got the idea of Elvis trophy up one of the California towers. Yes, you could help out back one. Roselle can be real tricky to find. But she mentioned some past by a hostage thing. Elvis
and I can see where that is too. I do have an elk call.
I guess the only thing out here is more Paul. You don't know, I'm quite close.
Now you're going ahead and go straight down this way. You get to my marker, you're going to see signs. If I can keep from running into stupid trees.
I knew it would come. Listen, Trans-Mine is gone. There's no sign of anywhere. That means no bad signs either. But I've got a bad feeling about this. The last one we see is a hiker. Not too far from Mount Kraken. Tramp
It'll be right over here. It'll be right here. We'll do that in the next.
That's a bunch of Hope, of course, but I can't tell you what it ain't. Mount Kraken is bear country, and Jonathan's getting too darn close to those bears. Could You head on out there.
Emily's
Find out what's going on. I'll do what I can on mine.
right here. Emily's heart elk is good right here. So let's continue going. Put tractor right down here when it gets close to the level earth. You'll see him in a minute. Right down here. See him? See him right there glowing red?
Great. Southwest, that's where Paul's. Should have found it by now, though. Why don't you follow the track and see if it veers off somewhere?
All you gotta do is just keep following these tracks here. Beatty to the rescue! I want to investigate all these other tracks too. Looks like the Roosevelt. See, you can. So he's still tracking.
Looks like he went off the trail here. Maybe tried to take a shortcut. In that case, he ends up north of where Paul and the others are looking. I'll let him know he's in the direction. Paul just radioed in and found the hiker. He was lost further north than suspected. Thanks a lot. We would have still been searching for you. Paul also wanted me to send thanks to you. I asked him about any challenges he had, but he said he was busy and had to meet someone. Ten Bucks says hanging out in Emily's tower as we speak. Well, at least Dad wasn't too busy to come up with a new challenge. There's a ground line down by High River. It's a great place for moose hunting. Paul and his dad got a friendly competition going. See if you beat their record. This is High River.
But yeah, anyhow, thank you for watching, all.
The real issue is finding them.